G'day, and thanks for joining me. I'm Faintly Saintly, and this is Atomfall. And if you recall from the last episode, we've made it to the Casterfell Woods. We've come up from the Windham Village down here, made our way up through this path, and found Mother Jargo up here, near the old mine. And she sent us on another quest, now we're going all the way down to the southwest opposite corner to find this druid's camp in a castle. And she has some recipes in there that she wants us to retrieve. So we've made our way across this bridge and down here, past the sewer tunnels there, which I'm not sure if I've actually found those, or if they were something I found in my earlier explorations. Looks like it's under the bridge anyway. And now we find ourselves here. And where we stopped, we were in view of a couple of these big structures, and whether they're sort of effigies or monuments, I'm not entirely sure what they are, but we were going to find out. Now, the druids are hostile. Just going to make sure I'm loaded up here. Do I want to keep the bow out? What do I have? A rifle, shotgun. I'll just pop the shoddy back in there for the moment. Because I just don't know what I'm going to expect to find here. Oh, a little note here, is there? Lost your way. Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Okay, it's all just another map for Mother Jargo in case maybe you enter the map on this side. Just making sure you don't miss her. Now that looks blue in there, so I wonder if that's some of that infectious blue stuff that's been turning people into zombies. I'm thinking the druids or whatever is out here. Sewer tunnels, there we go. Might worship that kind of stuff. Or use it somehow. Alright, we've got... Yeah, wait on, they're not shooting on sight.
We cannot feel out your intent.
Are they... No, they're not happy. They're not happy at all.
You are troubling.
Maybe if I...
See him. Is it over?
Yep, it's over. Just don't walk this way. Where have they gone? Oh, good. Okay, they're moving on. Oh, there's one more. Straggler. Oh, don't tell me against their patrol. You need to move on, buddy.
They won't until they're not others anymore.
That's a reasonable thing to say.
Weapon down. That's good. Now you. If you stay, you flee.
Bloody hell.
You don't know what to intend.
I'd really just like to get past without conflict. But they don't want to really have a bar of it. Wasp nest up there. I don't want to get too lost or distracted down here. I really want to make it to that effigy thing. And see what this is all about.
Hey, keep your eyes
You
peeled now.
are troubling.
My goodness, just move on.
I think they've gone.
Well,
What the hell was that? We cannot feel out your intent.
there's a big valve there. I'm curious to know if it does anything. Looks like it's part of an old service station or something.
In the soil, the voice is everything.
What's that?
Huh.
Is someone there?
Bloody hell. I think I'm just going to have to start fighting.
Nothing here. Of course. Not a damn thing out there.
I mean, you are standing next to an explosive barrel. Oh, what am I thinking? Stealthy, stealthy. Here we go. Will an arrow set off a barrel? There you go, here's an experiment for you.
What was that?
Oh. One of them survived. I didn't know if the other patrol will come running back to check that out.
I can bloody well hear you.
Can ya? Hear that? I'm hoping you got arrows on you. Oops. You do. Wonderful. I wasn't sure how useful I'd find the bow and arrow, but already it's proven itself to be quite handy. Trespassing now, so if we're spotted, we're probably going to get shot on sight. I'm hoping there's no one up here. This is kind of creepy. If I'm face to face with a zombie up here, would you look at that? Are you alive, or are you just there for decoration? Okay then. My goodness, okay. What am I carrying? A few bandages. Grenades. Okie dokie then. So we've got like a bit of a tribute thing going on to whatever that blue stuff is. Alright, well, that was some good sneaking. Where are we on the map now? We're right on the edge, and we're pretty much looking at the destination. Oh, it's getting foggy. If I can slide down here without dying, yep. Might bring the old bow and arrow back out. I really appreciate how well this game does the mix of combat and stealth. Like, you can really, like, legitimately choose how you want to approach things. Some games that try it, they're like, you know, you can choose stealth, but, you know, you still have a reason to pull out the gun and shoot most of the time. But this game handles it quite well. It's a little bit gamey, like, obviously there's tall grass that you hide in, and that's that. But, I mean, it's not immersion breaking or anything. It's just a clear gameplay element, and I appreciate it. A lot of cars out here. Guess I can squeeze through. I can. What is that? It's another little thing in the works here. There's the castle. Druid's camp. This is where I want to be. I wouldn't say I want to be, but it's where I need to be. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Okay, a few guards over there. Like I'm sneaking and beelining the objective. What am I missing by not going through, the front door? This game is quite dense with things to discover and little things to find. quite rewarding for exploration. So, where am I? Right here. Castle ruins. Ah, the castle's behind this wall, so it could be up there. In or up? Apparently these people haven't heard of doing the dishes. It's gonna have a quick little sticky beak up here. Oh wow, there it is. Okay. Wonder what that tunnel led me to. You gonna need to turn around there, Chief. Oh, oh crap. No, I believe. I'm not an unbeliever. Oh, Jesus.
Hang on, it's not that bad.
Help me! I'm
Gather
losing.
up.
Whoa!
Oh,
You'll suffer for what you've
brutal.
done.
Oh god, there's more coming. No bother.
I saw that.
Damn it.
I'm here. You will be more used.
Can't hide from me. There is someone there.
Fight harder.
I've got archers up on the wall there,
Damn.
taking shots at me. Oh god.
That's right. Still.
Wow, great shooting. Alright. Ah, no.
No bugger. Let's check it out.
There you
Stay down. I don't want to waste my ammo like this. Well, you can't say I didn't try and take the peaceful option, right? Okie dokie. Yep, all gone. Right. Where to? Where to? Need a hut key. Okay. Where's spotted me again? Oh, bloody hell. Just gonna rush to the door. What could go wrong? Tankard. For some reason I expected this to be a lot more busy. I just hope that having to kill those people doesn't come back to bite me. Like, will I get to the boss in here and they'll be like, oh, you killed our followers, therefore you're a bad guy. Whereas if I had have successfully snuck through without any violence, maybe they'd Change their tune? I don't know. Don't know what to expect here. It's kind of eerie being in a structure like this. Do I hear footprints, or is that just ambient noise? Footsteps, rather. Oh, I definitely hear people now. Man, it's creepy. You all alone in there?
The voice in the soil. The voice is everything.
Strangers! Ah!
Please don't yell.
Body! No!
Hell and damnation.
God damn it.
I'll find you! Heretics will die!
Bloody hell, good shooting. And everyone just calm down, alright? A farming knife, that's different. I've got plenty of arrows. Yeah, I was about to eat this food. So top off the old health. What am I walking into here? Like a throne? Okay. What am I looking at? Doesn't appear to be anybody here. Who are you? What uniform is that? I was half expecting there to be a trap if I sat on the throne. Some games do that, don't they? Hidden keyhole requires castle key. Oh, where the hell would I find that? This place feels so vast, and I haven't found anywhere obvious for a key to be. Oh, don't do the rat thing. I heard a squeaky rat. Alrighty, where else to go? There's an upper level, maybe I'll aim for that. Somehow. Okay. Thought I heard movement. I like these blue fungus. I like being around that. Let's see what it does to people. Is there a way to open this? Apparently not. Surely there's something up here. Or maybe that's the shortcut back once I've gone deeper. Then maybe if I can get through that door, it might pop out over here. Maybe. So, I need to get... I want to check out over that side. Don't know if I should be sprinting around, but... Oh, hang on. Gather the profane devices. Sisters and brothers, it is our sacred duty to gather the profane devices of man that originate from those places beyond the touch of the soil. This corruption, smoking and sparking inside the metal shells has led us astray in the past. A reckless faith in the fragile future it offers us has led us away from the soil and into the arms of a soulless science and false ally that would crush the truth from the soil. They're referring to the robots, or is that reading into that a bit too literally? Oh, rats. Ooh. A key. Wonderful. I think I'm paranoid about these bloody rats. Every time I hear like an ambient rat squeaking, I'm waiting for a horde of them to come running around the corner. Lots of poison laying around the kitchen. Barred from the other side. Another exit door. Arrows. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. Well, I've got a key. Found a key and I found a keyhole. So what was I doing here? I was looking for a book. So it feels like that's trying to find a needle in a haystack. And look at all these stockpiles of things. Could be anywhere. That's where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is. Well, let's see if we can open this door. That was loud. No one seems too bothered by that, though. Got one fella over there. Someone else just pop in there? Or is that just a shadow? Oh boy. Sacrifice, eh? I knew it. Is this a silent takedown? Nope. That works though. A hatchet. Okay, that actually went quite well. I definitely underrated the bow. Okay, that's the door that was barricaded from the other side. Maybe we should open that. Just as a little get out of jail plan, basically, if we get stuck in this corner somehow. Do hear movement. It's hard to tell from where. I'm just going to see if this leads to the other door. It does. But it doesn't appear to open. Yeah, this is a good looking game. This appears to be a library. I'm going to find a book. Strange tonic recipe. I found a recipe for Mother Jargo's tonic. That means I can return it to her, make the tonic, go back to the bakery, help that lady cure her husband. Spores. Where did I see the spores before? I think someone was selling them. Oh, and a book as well. Okay. What do I get rid of? I do have a lot of grenades, but they might actually save my skin. I just feel bad getting rid of a bandage, but gotta be done. Alright. So that's my objective complete, really. So I could technically just turn around and leave now, but I mean, I don't really want to leave yet. I want to find out what's going on. And that might not end well for me, but I'm just going to see what these guys were looking at. They're all heading this way. If I drop down there, I don't think I'm coming back. Oof. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hell, they're quick on the draw, aren't they? Oops. Oh, you go down. Thank you. Yep, all gone. Oh man, they really did some damage. So I keep myself stocked with bandages. Don't want to take any chances here. Bloody hell. Where'd you go? Damn it. Does this all link back to the interchange somehow underground? What a terrible feeling.
Someone take that
Is that it?
stone and soil, flesh and blood.
Okay, everyone just chill for a minute, alright?
The land needs,
Let me get back some of these arrows.
and so we breathe life in
What is this place?
in this land. And this land is God's. We hear the prayers, but we do not know
All of a sudden there's a lot of verticality.
faith in the land, as it has always been.
Creepy. How's my health looking? I'll do one more bandage, I think.
See the divine. Stone and soil, flesh.
So it was the smart thing just to turn tail and run back to Mother Jargo now.
The land needs us free.
I feel like I'm walking into something bigger than myself here. Just don't want to get too deep into this place and then find myself stuck. Don't know if I need to be creeping around like this. It's a bit slow. But I am paranoid. I don't think in this game, like, the enemies do some serious damage to you. You can die quite quickly if they get the jump on you. Peerless SMG. Let the soil feast. The reign of man is violent. Again, they send their soldiers. They are unwilling to accept the purpose. The soil tells us of their arrival. They will meet with calamity, and we will meet them after. We must return their powers to the earth, so that we might be closer to it. Let us make amends for the damage man has caused. Place the sacrifices on high. Let the soil feast on the flesh they cling to. Bring their scientific toys to the caves so that we might end what they started. Interesting. I want to grab the SMG, but... Wait, is this taking up a slot? Can I drop this? There we go. Do I have any ammo for this? Not much. That is rusty as hell. Always something with the voice, isn't it, with you people? I think I'll keep the bow. That served me well. So they're dragging the technology into the caves. But what does that mean? Is that those robot fellas we saw earlier in the game? Is it batteries for the interchange? Something worse? We have company up here.
What's that? Someone there?
No, no one here, mate. I'm just waiting for one of these things to come to life or something. What have we here? Poison bomb recipe. Where are you going, fella? Maybe I'll let you go. Those horns, they mean something. All these effigies have these horns on them. What are these meant to be? Dead end. So maybe we'll follow this fella.
Death to unbeliever.
Damn it. Oh, he's bleeding out though. Oh no, he's still well enough to take a shot at me. There's another one coming. At this point, do I just play the old rifle? Oh my goodness, it's too dark.
You hide.
Just hoping that doesn't stir up the hive and get them coming at me from everywhere.
Death to the unbelief, you little.
Oh jeez. All right. Let's go ahead and bandage up. What do you have for me? Bugger all. No, go away.
I'm shifting.
Yeah, I think I've set up the hive here a bit. Where are you? You're joking. Not now, fellas. Kind of in the middle of something here. Right. I was hoping that they'd attack the druids. I've seen in other places that they will fight the NPCs. Let's hope it's on an endless supply of bats. Oh god. There was one more. Where'd they go? Ah.
I'm firing.
Damn it. No, they're not there as well. Ah, come on.
Oh, God!
You're done, mate. I want to hear this voice everyone's talking about. I feel like if we're going to hear a voice, it's going to come from this. Alright, there's definitely one more up here. Serious? What the? Oh, would you look at that? A battery. Alright, I need to drop something, and I'm afraid it's going to have to be a Molotov. Because that is too important to leave behind. So where did this idiot run to? I suppose they're not an idiot. It's probably the smart move. Nice trap. Shame if someone were to disarm it. Bit of ammo, that's always welcome. Combat stem. Okay. So we've got one on the run up here. Hopefully no backup is on the way. Oh my god. There we go. So they were glowing.
Will be more. I'm bleeding. Help me.
Ah, stay still. There we go. Stimulant, thank you. We'll absolutely take that. High Priestess. Does that mean high in the literal sense? Because she is blazing. Man, how far does this go? Or am I sort of looping back around now towards the castle again? It's so weird having these just patches of, like, daylight. Who are you? You got a rifle, which I've already got one of. A bit more ammo would have been nice. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. At this point, I've got no idea where I'm going or what direction I'm facing. Damn it.
Eh? What was that?
Are you alone? Yes. Can I have my arrows back, please? It's bloody rude. So I wonder how many batteries this is now. I've got 4, maybe? 5? Certainly found more than I'd set out to originally, so I wonder... I mean, I really need to get back to the interchange to start powering things up again. I'll just keep finding more fun things to do, like... whatever the hell this is. I really get annoyed when there's so many branching paths and I don't know which way is the way forward. Oh, would you look at that? robots and God knows what else. Interesting. Why is the technology all connected with the spiritual stuff? Like, I feel like if this is the source of the voice, and they're dumping all the electronics and technology at the base of it, is there a connection there? Maybe everything's just an AI, like a spiritual AI. I've been here. Is this where I chased that lady? It is. I've just done a huge loop. Goodness me. Okay. What the? What the hell is that? Am I going crazy? Was that there? There was like a doll or something? What the hell? I need to check the replay for that one. That sort of caught me off guard. Okay. Well, the good news is I think we found a shortcut. This might be that first door that I came across. And now we have the key, right? So where am I on the map? Oops. I was going to mark it, but I don't need to. There's already a marker there for the entrance. That's alright, at least I can get back into that area relatively quickly. But for now, since I'm outside again, I may as well go find Mother Jargo and give her her stuff back. I'm hoping nobody's respawned and everyone's just chill. I do have to make my way back up though. This is kind of creepy. All these old rusted out cars, all overgrown. Alright, well that was an experience in there. I really want to know what's going on with that doll thing I saw. I'm wondering whether that's another reference to something. I mean, this game is packed full of, you know, British TV and movie references. As we continue to find. Oh, I was going to check this out as well. Fuel flow valve. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's about the worst that could happen, yeah. Right. Anybody got something to say to me? Yeah, they do.
An old lady in the woods who claims to be wise and benign. You trust too easily. She walks dark paths. I cannot always see her.
What do you know of Mother Jargo?
Do not trust Mother Jago.
Jago.
Mother Jago is compromised.
Well, that just complicates things, doesn't it? Who do I trust? The weird telephone box voice? Or a lady in a funny hat? There are so many different like powers at play, and I still have no idea who I should be siding with, who I should be trusting, who has the best intentions. So many questions. Such an impressive world. What is that? Big purple flowery thing. I'm sure I'll find out in time. It's eerily quiet now. There used to be patrols and things up here. Where is everybody? I hate that noise. Alright, where am I? I'm pretty close now. Okay, there's a patrol. You coming at me, or are you going to chill? I think there was like a little log bridge there, from memory. So they can get across here. So maybe I'll just run. Oh, wasp nest. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Did you know that dropping from large heights can kill you? Now you know. Thanks for the tooltip. Oh man, when was the last autosave? Phone box. Okay, that's not the worst. Oh man. I panicked. Yeah, this is the right way. Can't believe it. That's how I go. Alright, I've got to go eat this again, because that actually was useful. Alright. Maybe there's another way. Maybe I'll just take them on. That's what I was expecting, a little slide down the hill. But apparently that hill was too steep for me. So I just want to avoid the wasp nest if I can. What are these guys going to do? They're over there chilling. If I just drop down and run.
All are one, and one are all.
Yeah, you said it, pal. Yeah, if I just run past, they will probably not even notice me. Which direction am I meant to be heading? Yeah, on the right track. But I suppose now we have another dilemma. Do I trust this woman or not? She's compromised. So says the voice. But I'll hear her out.
A pleasure to see you again, dear.
I found this book of yours.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you round here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful. Very pleased you're an exception, dear.
Can you tell me more about the druids in the woods?
Oh, well, now that's a story and a half. The quick version is they're what's left of a crowd of monks thrown out of their monastery back in the time of good Queen Bess. Odd, isn't it? In school, we're told it were her dad Henry being the one to close abbeys and such like, and that's mostly true. But this were different, right? Even after their abbey was taken from them, they stayed local. They felt the land was sacred, you see, that they couldn't leave. Please take this, a token of my gratitude.
3 training stimulants. Nice.
Sort of learning juice made by the scientists.
Learning juice.
Find it in their old bunkers.
I gotta get me some of that.
Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvellous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course, a fair trading compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need?
I need answers, lady.
An escape from all this suffering?
Do I really want to escape, or am I motivated to understand it? I want to understand it.
You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is understanding. Look, you and I may have more in common than you realize. If you'll trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer.
I'm
Take
listening.
this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While
Speaking
you have
Cave.
this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only as long as you don't offer violence.
Ah, excellent.
There is no need for bloodshed. Leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. You'll know it when you see it, believe me.
Why make me infiltrate the Druid's castle if you're part of their religion?
I'll admit, I was interested to see how resourceful you were. If you and I are to make any progress together, I needed to know you're more than some outlaw or such. Don't think me some mad woman out for violence. Death for the Druids? Well, it matters less than you might think. And as for their religion, it is neither theirs nor mine. It is the earth itself from which we all came and where we'll all return. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared to see, then you'll understand that much more clearly.
Right. Let's trade, shall we? Have you got anything I need? Spores? Not really. I'd love to find another pneumatic storage tube so I can store this
Take
battery.
care, won't you?
Now, what does this do for our quest for the bakery? We need to bring back the tonic. So
A pleasure to see you again.
I'll just double check. Is she selling the tonic now that I've got her book back? Antidote, antidote, antidote. Or do I just have the recipe now?
Take care.
And I can craft my own. Strange tonic. Spores, chemicals, glass, and herbs. That's what the spores are for, and I have 4 of them. So I can do that. What did she give me? A little totem. An offering. The Speaking Cave. I need to find that as well. There it is. Across the bridge and down the hill, by the looks. Because where did I go? I think I followed this path, more or less. The plot continues to thicken. And why can't I trust this lady and still don't know who that voice is? There's so many questions. Or do I run on back to the village and try and help this baker out? Decisions, decisions. I have 18 skill points, by the way. I've been saving them for when I need them, and obviously there's a lot more skills to unlock that I might prefer over some of these ones I can already get. But I think that's working alright for me. What am I going to do? If I run back to the bakery, and then it should be relatively easy to cut across and come back to the speaking cave, so maybe I'll try that. Go back to Wyndham. It's amazing to me that I've played, I don't know how long now, good 10 hours or so, and I still have none of the answers I'm looking for. But it is ripping. Like, I'm not I'm not trying to get this over with. I'm loving every minute of this, but I'd just love to know more. Now I'll be interested to see if these fellas have respawned. There were some angry boys here. Might be a time for a shotgun rather than a bow and arrow. No, thankfully they haven't respawned. We're in the clear. For now. So I need to be careful. There was a few automated turrets on that tower there. If we get too close, they get cranky. But I believe the soldiers here were not hostile immediately. Yep,
Not
you're all
sure
good.
about you.
That's okay. Just don't shoot me and we'll be good. I want to know what's in there. This game does a really good job of making you feel sort of vulnerable. You're not a superhero, you're not some all-powerful character who can do whatever you want and take down armies. But I'm wondering whether at some point you unlock something that makes you powerful.
The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens.
What's the patrol robot malfunction? Have I seen that? There's an off-limit site somewhere. I'll keep an eye out for that. Anything to say? Nope. Alright. Bakery.
Sniffing around the village perimeter again. We should deal with those scum once and for all.
Where was the bakery? What is that? Because that looks like a little hidden entrance. There was a row of shops, wasn't there? Is this the malfunctioning robot? There's another battery right there. Holy moly. Alright. Let's remember this. Because I did say it was off limits, so I wonder if I touch it, everyone will go aggro.
Yeah, let's not have any trouble.
Let's not. Who are you? Hello, friend.
Did you want something?
Do I want something? No. I'm going to craft
Bye now.
this bloody potion thing. So, what can I lose? Poison bomb? Just drop a Molotov in the bakery, that's fine. We go crafting, we go strange tonic. Ta-da. Gives infection resistance buff. Reduces infection buildup. Okay. Alright, what do you got to say?
Something?
Here's the tonic you wanted.
Oh, Lord, the tonic. Thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful. So very grateful.
Did you throw a parsley at my head? I hope the tonic will help your husband.
Symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
What was all this for? What did you give me? My inventory is full. You gave me a med kit and a Cornish pastry. Really? I just risked my ass going to some crazy druid castle. And that's all I get for my trouble. Not that this is transactional in any way, but... Are you friendly now? No, no. Alright, I'm going to give you a minute to... Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. See ya. She's doomed. Anyway, I'll consider that just good old karma. So... I'm gonna go steal a battery. So they say this is off limits. So I might just wait for him to... we're not going to get a clear run at it, are we? There's too many people around. If I just... casually stroll in and pinch the battery, no one has to know. Nice, 2 more batteries. So, I need to find one of those storage chutes. I don't think there was one in town, was there? Was there one at the pub? Let's have a quick check. Have we gone into the cellar? Kinda creepy. Reverend got his hands on a battery. Hello. I heard today that the Reverend got his hands on one of them atom batteries somehow. Says he's a collector. Just made me think in case we need something with more of a kick. Well, that is interesting to know. And I know the church had a few locked chests, a few locked doors. I'll have to make a note of that. Jeez, I'm going to have more batteries I don't know what to do with. But all I'm here for is to find a pneumatic storage thing. Secret tunnel. Oh, come on. Nothing's ever simple, is it? Got to give credit to the game. There is just something hidden around every corner. I just hope it's not like bad news for me. What do we got down here? Like a meth lab. Gun. Preparing the package for collection. A. I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location and their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more, and stay safe. Ah. Someone's harvesting the blue fungus. It's interesting. My goodness, where does this go? Come on now. Whoa, what am I seeing here? What are you? Okay. Oh man, there's gonna be zombies down here, isn't there? Okay, what are you? What are you? I don't like you. Okay, okay, bye-bye. What the hell? It's all under the pub. Oh, that explodes. That explodes. Oh my god. We got leeches, we got bugs, we got explodey boys. What else do you want? Holy moly. Okay, we legged it. What are you holding? Bloody hell. Oh, don't tell me this is under the church. This is that little door, that locked door that everyone was saying was haunted because they could hear noises. What's the bet? Skithermore. Wait, what? Well, where in Skithermore am I? Okay, right up the north there. I'll walk past this at least a few times. That is insane. I really did expect that would actually lead me back to the church. But this is kind of even more confusing. Okay, so now I've got a way back into the pub through a dangerous infested cave. Nice. Okay. Well, there you go. Alright, well this is probably a good opportunity to wrap things up and leave it there. We got quite some stuff done this episode. And we've got a few different things to check out. So Mother Jargo, even though we've been told maybe not to trust her by the weird phone box voice, has given me this little offering, and that means that the druids will be friendly towards me, in theory, and I should be able to go back into the woods and find this speaking cave and offer it. And then I'll find some answers, apparently. So I still don't trust her so much, as the voice suggested, but I think I'm going to try this and just see what happens. But that'll happen in the next episode. Thank you again for watching. If you like this and want to see more like it, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot and keeps you in the loop when new videos drop. Obviously, I'm doing an Atomfall playthrough, and I do intend to finish it. But in between, I do cover lots of indie and VR games as well, so stick around if you want to see more like that. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.